The universe is a really stupid place. Theme park food. For some reason, theme parks are so evil, and they always put the craziest prices on the most idiotic things. For example, I was at a theme park once, and I thought, hey, I'm hungry. So I went to buy some fruit snacks, right? And I go to buy these fruit snacks, and there's no price tag. It doesn't say anything about any sort of price, no nothing. And I'm like, weird. Oh well, I'll buy these fruit snacks anyway. How expensive can they be? $5 whole. And I'm thinking, what? It's a bag of fruit snacks. Half the bag was full of air. I just don't get it. English class and English teachers. The English teachers sometimes have like their own rules, and I just think I should be able to write whatever I want. They limit saying things like thing and stuff like stuff. They don't like those things. They also don't like, and I don't know, other things. But they just see these as immature, and I just don't know. I had an English teacher once who saw a word that I wrote in an essay and docked me points for it because the English teacher didn't know what the word meant. Not my fault. Insane hiking spots. A bunch of weird people walk over to a mountain one day and say, I like that mountain. I think I'm gonna climb that, even though it looks incredibly dangerous. And so they go up to this mountain, see how dangerous it really is, and think, this is super dangerous. Let's build some chain railings so people are safe. No! Just don't let people up there, cause they're gonna die. Now, you might say that I'm afraid, I'm gonna be scared. No, I just think it's idiotic that people want to climb to the top of these death traps. Just doesn't make much sense to me. Large smartphones. They don't really make these anymore. Well, some people do, but one time I'm walking around and I see this person. I've got this giant phone. And they're talking into it like this. Hello? How are you? Well, gee, that's good. Oh, thanks, I'm doing fine. I just don't get it. Isn't the whole purpose of a smartphone to be small? Like, look at mine. This is small. This fits in your pocket. This could fit in your mouth. Okay, not really, but still, it's so small. And I think that small is being smart. See, smartphone. See what I did there? Soap operas. What's the deal with soap operas? They just don't make sense. You've got people crying, people screaming at each other. And I'm thinking, can I have some action, please? This would be so much better if aliens rained from the sky to enslave the minds of mankind. But no, instead it's like, no, my universe is over because the person I love is leaving. I just don't get it. It's not realistic at all. I mean, come on. Ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Rebooted TV shows and movies. When people reboot a TV show or a movie, they don't take the original stuff. They don't reboot it. They make it look like they're rebooting it, but instead they take it and mold it in their own evil, crafty ways, and they turn it into something that's completely different from the original. And it blows my mind as to why people do this. Like, all the shows that I've loved that were built in, like, the 60s and, the 70s and stuff like that, and they make reboots of them, and they're full of garbage. And it doesn't make any sense to me. I'm like, just no. Just not good. No bueno. No bueno. People ranting in public. You can't just get up wherever you are and say, I'm gonna make a difference in the world because I don't like the way this is going, and I think it's entirely ridiculous that this should be going on. And I don't know, soapbox, I'm gonna stand on my soapbox and tell you what you should be doing. Now, I sound like a hypocrite, but ranting in public is totally okay if you're on YouTube. Because, come on, what was YouTube built for? Pandas. You might think that, pandas are really cute and super nice and everything, and oh yay, pandas, they look so fluffy. But the truth is, pandas are literally eating themselves to extinction. All they do every day of their lives is eat. They eat and eat and eat and eat. And, they're not like continuing the legacy of pandas or anything. There's not many panda children being born because they're all just eating themselves to death. They just keep eating. And they're pandas. I don't know. Pandas.